Hey, what's up, man?
What's going on? I wasn't done with my my last interview, so I didn't pick up right away.
No worries.
That's all right. I told him to go fuck himself, so we're good. So, well, thanks for calling in and answering when I called back.
Yeah, no worries, man.
For everybody out in listener land, we got Dick on the phone from the Disgruntled Decks card game we were talking about 2 weeks ago. You wanted a rim shot for that, Andy?
Hey, he got a rim shot for that.
Congratulations, you got a rim shot. So let's jump right into it, man. What sparked you to form the Disgruntled Decks?
Well, shit, man. So we like playing Cards Against Humanity and other games like that and shit. So sitting on Facebook, surprisingly, just kind of like jerking around, killing some time one morning before work started, and one of my buddies posted an article about this Cards Against Humanitarian or Cards Against Humanity Humanitarian Edition.
That sounds like a joke in and of itself.
Yeah, right. And I'm like, I didn't know there was a market for this. So I take a look and I'm like, I wonder what the military edition's like. Like, there's got to be some dirty motherfuckers that made the military edition.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. So I go on and I search for about a good 15 minutes and I can't find shit. All I find is like Cards Against Humanity, sending, military units, free decks and stuff like that.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I was like, I think I can do this.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So, that's actually a pretty fucking brilliant way to do it, which obviously I skipped over the roll-up is that Disgruntled Decks, for anybody who's hasn't figured out yet, and if you really haven't figured out yet, you got some fucking problems, is a version of Cards Against Humanity, played the same way, but geared towards military. So right now you only have an army version out, right?
Yeah, just to annotate, an unofficial version. Where
yes, I'm sorry.
In no way affiliated.
Correct. Similar, but not affiliated.
It's the same question answer style as Cards Against Humanity, apples to apples, stuff like that. We're not officially affiliated. So anyway, so we got the Army. The Coast Guard will be out this month.
Okay.
We've got the Marine Corps coming out in March, and then the Navy and Air Force late spring, and then probably mid to late summer.
Nice.
So all 5 branches are going to be out next year.
Nice.
Man, that's just freaking awesome. That's awesome. I got on your website today and was looking at it. I'd heard bits and pieces about it in the past, but I haven't heard near enough about it. I got on your website today and was strolling through it, and what I saw was just awesome. Your mission behind it it's just fantastic what your intent was and your mission behind it. If you're here, I'd shake your hand. It's just that great. And just to let everybody out there in listener world know that it's just truly amazing what Dick here and his wife is just out to do.
Yeah, if you're not aware, Dick, Andy here is an Army veteran. I'm a filthy civilian.
Oh, you fucking civilians, man.
Hey, but I'm one of the ones that's grateful for it all and does what I can to support it.
They're the ones ruining the military.
Hey, if you're not going to be an athlete, be an athletic supporter. So that's what I'm getting. I was too fat.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
I tried to.
Thank you for your service.
Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone that's going to walk up and shake my hand because it makes me feel good each time I walk up to another vet and shake their hand.
Yeah, it's that's one of the reasons kind of why the game it's taken on I'd say not a life of its own, but it's not just like another game. It's bringing vets together and, that bond we feel when we kind of shake each other's hand and, throw some insults, ball tap each other. That's what this game's doing, and it's given a forum for vets to sit and talk and, to get together and have a good time.
And there's got to be some therapeutic value to that to guys that may be having a tough time being able to get together and bond like that and have some laughs because laughter shit is better than crack sometimes. So I've heard.
Yeah, and we've actually inserted some serious cards along with just batshit insane. It's funny stuff in the game. So it gives people, they may want to talk about, not necessarily on a serious note, but they sit around in a funny context with good friends. It's comfortable, and then they're sitting around telling stories. And it takes so long to get through one game because everyone's giving those no shit there I was stories.
Oh yeah, and it's got I've seen the stories in playing Cards Against Humanity. So we try to outgross each other. I can only imagine. That's what I got to do because I got a lot of guys that work with me on my day job that are veterans, and Andy here's a good friend of mine and co-host. I almost want to give them a set of cards and just sit there and watch them because that's got to be one hell. That's got to be like one
you'll
fucking.
Hear some nutty shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of it doesn't even make sense, but for some reason it just does to the military, and it's completely stupid, completely asinine, but it just makes sense to us.
So, have you gotten any official feedback from the military? From any brass or anything?
Yeah. So our original creator, or one of the creators, was active duty, and still is.
Okay.
So when the article came out in one of the military publications, or I'd say publications that's not officially related to the military, but they cover military stuff.
Okay.
Posted his name, posted the unit, and the brass really didn't take too kindly to it.
I would assume not.
So he doesn't really do it anymore. But the feedback we've gotten from all the way at the bottom, junior enlisted, the privates, all the way up to senior officers who've off the record, talked about the game. They love it.
Good.
Because it's
good.
their own. But
yeah.
Officially, the Army's not going to come out and
yeah.
endorse it.
Oh yeah.
This is a great idea.
but it's amazing. They'll put their name and everything all over a freaking race car, but yet they won't help out one of their own. As a veteran, I'll say that. So
let's just say we have quite a few underground players in the Pentagon. Because we've gotten people ordering the deck from the D.C. area.
Oh,
the different the posts around D.C. So there's people in some higher level positions that probably enjoy the game.
That's funny.
Man, that's amazing. That's truly awesome.
So, we got what we're supposed to see in the future. So by the end of this year, all the branches should be represented by the cards, right?
Yeah, we'll have all the branches. And we actually came out, we haven't printed it yet, but we did a full Canadian version. We linked up with a guy who was prior enlisted, turned officer from the Canadian Army.
Okay.
Love the American Army, but of course there's stuff in there that they don't understand, just like a civilian looking at stuff.
So now with Canada, what'd you have to do? Like put the word A and mention moosecock a couple times?
That's what I said. We added some jargon about beaver pelts and mooses, and there you go.
No, that's actually.
But yeah, we sat down. We took the original Army deck, and we formatted it for the Canadian forces.
That's awesome.
That is.
So yeah, you'll see just not the original, the 5 branches. You'll also see some other stuff coming out.
Now I'm guessing you're not going to be making an ISIS version. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I guess to get in there, to do the other services, I sit down with other veterans from the other services. So I'd probably have to fuck a goat and then blow myself up. By that time, I'm dead, so I can't really make it.
Aloha snack bar.
Not too sure how worth it it'd be, huh?
Yeah, probably not. But no, that's awesome, and hopefully it can blossom out from there, and a couple other ally countries, take care of their guys too. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, of course.
That would be.
But so you guys partnered up with Operation Supply Drop?
So yeah, Operation Supply Drop, military themed charity that primarily did electronic video games, support for veterans, for active duty reservists, the whole gamut. And now they started to venture into board games, card games. So they do these what are called supply drops, hence their name, Operation Supply Drop. And they're like care packages on steroids.
Like comfort items.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not the tube socks and disappointment that you usually find in like these regular care packages that get sent overseas.
So it would be like packs of Disgruntled Decks and you know, I guess some hardcore porn. It's always good.
Well, I don't know about the porn. I mean, maybe off the record. I'd like to think they do, but most of the people that are with Operation Supply Drop, they're either military, prior service, or military, like spouses and dependents.
Okay.
But they're a pretty big organization. They do these supply drops all over the world, all over, you know, the U.S., Canada. And when we did our Kickstarter, we actually donated close to 1,000 decks to Operation Supply Drop.
Wow.
Which are now being distributed through their supply drops.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's awesome. Cool. So, you know, the website's disgruntledecks.com, right?
Yeah.
Where else can they buy them?
If you go to Amazon, you can search Disgruntled Decks. You can search military card games. I mean, we're the first one that pops up with any of those keyword searches.
Awesome. And you know, with the Operation Supply Drop, people can go. They can basically buy a deck of cards and have it sent to servicemen, right?
Yeah, we do promos every couple weeks. We'll do them on our Facebook because we can't do donations through Amazon. We actually do them through our website where people can buy highly discounted decks.
Okay.
And then we slap a sticker on them that says who donated them, and then we ship them to Operation Supply Drop.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, so if you follow our Facebook page, Disgruntled Decks on Facebook, we do usually at least once a month, we'll do some promotion with Operation Supply Drop donations.
That's awesome.
That's truly amazing, man. That's really cool.
Cool. So we're going to be keeping an eye on you guys. You know, see how you guys progress and grow. But I mean, I from the civilian end, I think it's a great thing you guys are doing.
Man, it
really
truly
do.
is. It's well, hell, from the military side of the house, it is truly amazing. Just as I said, the mission statement alone. I mean, if that's all y'all do is just go out there and help other veterans, just with the card game alone, then you've accomplished it, man. I mean, no matter who else messes with it, if only military picks it up and messes with it, then you've accomplished it. So kudos, and that's outstanding, brother.
So I have one of my listeners is asking a question, texting a question. Didn't they do a promotion where we could buy one deck for ourselves and another for troops overseas?
Yeah, we actually did that with the Kickstarter.
Okay.
So that was the original, and then we plan to bring back that promotion, but we just have to do it periodically, like
yes.
I said, through our website, because Amazon doesn't allow us to do that.
Gotcha. That'd be awesome. How can we support our brothers who are still in? That's how you can do it. He was asking how you can support, you know, people who are still in the military, which I'm assuming would be to, you know, send decks via Operation Supply Drop.
Yeah, and Operation Supply Drop, I mean, if you're looking for a good, solid charity that's got a high rating, I mean, the vast majority of what they do goes directly to troops. You know, they don't take, you see all these charities that, you know, take a huge cut and then they kind of tittle out like donations to, you know, what they have left to the actual recipients. They take 100% donations, all of their video games, all of their board games, and they get them to the troops and the people who need it most.
Nice.
So if you go on operationsupply.drop.org, they've got teams all over the country. If you're interested in helping, you know, vets and you want a way to do it, they take volunteers.
Okay.
All right.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
It's truly amazing.
Yeah, and we appreciate you guys having us on.
Hey,
you know, we love spreading the word and, you know, reaching out to different audiences, and it's really great.
Well, we will definitely help spread that word, brother.
All right, so cool. Well, appreciate you calling in. You know, like I said, we're going to keep an eye on you and see how things progress.
All right, appreciate it. Hey, you guys take care.
Thanks, you as well.
Hey, likewise, brother.
Take care. Bye.
All right, bye now.